out to sunny Port Charlotte, Florida for another edition of Yoga, It's a Gas. This week is our travel edition. And as you can see, I'm wearing my protective sun gear. You never can be too careful. I'm here visiting my lovely family in Port Charlotte, and they're so eager to learn yoga, and I hope you are too. So grab your mat and join us for another edition of Yoga, It's a Gas. Welcome back. I'm here with my sister Lisa and my niece Carissa, and they were just telling me how eager they are to start to do some poolside yoga. So are you ladies ready? Eager ladies. You ready? Traveling can be a lot of fun. It can also be a lot of stress on the body. Good stress and bad stress. And you may visit some beaches, some tourist attractions, but one place sometimes we don't visit during our travels. Yeah. So on this special edition of Yoga It's a Gas, the travel edition, we have lots of guests and fun, and we also have some poses that will help us move things along, shall we say? You know, get some things unblocked should the need arise. Yeah. Constipation is what I'm talking about. And now we're going to get into some poses that you can do, as I mentioned at the top of the show. Sometimes traveling works on the system a little. So we're going to work on some poses that help us with constipation. And I have my dad here actually. Hi Dad.
Hi, daughter.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm constipated.
Good.
I'm
Well,
hoping you can help me.
that's what I'm here for. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's you
Let
know,
it all hang out.
some families have genetic traits like blue eyes and brown hair and constipation. So we ready?
Yep.
All right. We're going to do a forward bend, and that is a pose that will help facilitate release, shall we say? All right.
I like that word.
Yeah, me too. It's a good word. It's a good one. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. So we're going to take our blocks to begin with, and we're just going to place them at the sides of each ankle. Good.
Okay.
So let's take a big breath in, Dad. Arms come all the way up. Look up at the thumbs. And we're going to exhale. Arms come out to the sides, folding forward. Let the chest lead the way, making the back flat. And we're going to bring our hands flat on top of our blocks.
Got my fingertips on here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. We're all working from different levels. Give you 2 blocks then.
We may need 3. I'm not sure yet.
Well, let's give this a try. Why don't you start up from the beginning? Good. So fold forward, let the chest lead you. Good. How's that, better? All right, good. Now part of what helps the digestion in these forward bends is the work we do with the abdomen. So I want you to draw the belly button in toward the spine and try to hold that throughout the pose. Now we're gonna move forward, down more in our forward bend. Let the head drop and let the neck feel long and loose. Even nod the head yes. Shake the head no.
It's
Good.
long and loose.
Yes. So really plant the feet and get a good press with the palms of the hands. Thank you. Wonderful, Dad. And from another angle, you can see that the muscles of the hamstrings, we want to keep those moving up toward the buttocks, and the muscles of the calves we want to keep moving down towards the floor. And it's very important, we want to keep the belly button lifting up toward the spine. It gives you a little concave area to fold into and deepen your forward bend. Whoa!
Be careful.
Very, very effective pose. The next pose we're going to do is a series actually aptly called wind removing series.
I hope this one works.
There's a lot of wind to remove, I'm sure. Great. So we begin this pose by lying flat on the back, like you see Russ here, my dad. And we want to keep our shoulders pressed flat to the floor. And we're going to begin by taking the right knee and bending it up. And we're holding right under the knee. And ultimately we want to bring that right knee toward the right shoulder while keeping our shoulders as flat to the floor as we can. Whoa, okay, we're getting some progress here, that's good. And
Oh, yeah.
And my God.
Oh.
As much as you're pulling that knee back toward the shoulder, your straight leg, you're kicking that forward in the opposite direction. Great, and we're breathing in through the nose. You can breathe in.
Oh, I don't know if I want to breathe right about now.
Going out through that nose.
Coming in the nose, but it's going out somewhere else. God.
Good, good. It's facilitating release. That's what it's all about. Let's bring this right leg down. We're going to switch sides. Good. All right. Now we're going to take both legs up, bending the knees, just hugging the thighs toward the ribs and stomach. Just giving yourself a little massage here. The thighs pressing on the ribs.
Oh, watch out.
We're going to take the chin toward the chest. And remember to keep the shoulders. I feel a little woozy, so let's take the legs down.
How do you think the toilet feels?
Just the legs down. Good. We'll be back. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Yoga It's a Gas. I hope you enjoyed this travel edition with our special guests. And I just want to thank our special guest today, Russ, my dad, Russ Moschetto. And I wanted to present you with a special crown because you're able to sit on the throne.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, daughter. It was a wonderful thing.
All right. Join us next week for Yoga It's a Gas. Check your reservation. Have you ever heard of the Mile High Club? Yeah, the Mile High Club. It's doing yoga up in the airplane. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Yoga is better up high like this. Whee!